Record Super Mario 71384 Penguins Mario Power-Ups packs have 80 pieces at retail a $10. And hello everyone, my name is Hassel and welcome to review the first review of Record Super Mario Winter 2021 set and that is what I get. Penguins Mario Power-Ups packs. So let's take a look at the box first, and you can tell the box, the design of the box is pretty much the same as the last years of Record Super Mario 2020 Power-Ups pack set, and everything is absolutely the same as the popular Mario Power-Up packs, except right here it say make Mario very light, which is Penguins Mario have, which is Penguins Mario ability is to very light possibility, which is the ability, which is a ability of this form, which is the gimmick one. And you can tell right here Mario has light on him berry in Penguins form, which is Penguins Mario form, what I call it that. Plus it have the logos of Nintendo. Logos of Nintendo as well. And then of course the upside of the box, it comes the Penguins Mario head pieces on flame all styles here, plus the titles and logos of Record Cups Super Mario's as well. You have the right side of the box, the back size, the left, and of course the back side of the box. It show up you can actually go bike with Storty Course, which is AKA the Adventures of Mario set, what this name was called that. And yep, it's actually Adventures of Mario's, which is the names of this set. Well, so the colors were just all the names on the box. So yeah, and if you go back with Penguins Mario Power-Ups back set, you can actually create your colors and using Penguins Mario Power-Ups, Penguins Mario form to transform Mario, to transform Mario electric vehicles to Penguins Mario Penguins Mario electric vehicles, which is Mario Penguins Mario form electric vehicles, what I call it that. And you can actually slide on the Penguins Mario Barrett set. You can tell, yep, set, you can tell Mario has slide on him bearing on in Penguins Mario form to collect all coins. Plus it have a QR code plus it also have the QR code of Super Mario apps as well, and it say discover more, which is discover more. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So now let's open the box and let's see what's inside here. That was pretty easy here. And here you have the instruction of Bakery Smile power-ups packs here. And it show up, it have a all 6 page to build a display stand build, plus Milo Bakery Smile power-ups packs build as well, which is Bakery Smile form, which is the Bakery Smile pot build as well, and connect on display build. Plus it show up, it actually combine between bakery suit and Milo electric figures. Milo electric pod figures as well. We cover only arms without a head and the legs as well. It's just a separate part. And connect all bakery suit parts, which is the legs, arms and the head as well to transform Milo to Bakery Milo. And then the back side of the instruction, it have actually different ads. Instead having the ads of all of regular Super Mario Kyoto Packs Series 2, we get actually just only 2 power-ups packs, and of course combine between adventures of Milo, and of course Master You adventures set as well, which is this was it actually flow this way, which is our probably by them. Even though I have a lot of even though I have a lot easier with this set, just like so people have a lot easier with these execution, but still our mic biases. And here you have the apps of Super Mario apps here, and show up how to build in regular Super Mario apps. It does have a instruction apps here, with this instruction apps here that regular Super Mario also have instruction on the apps as well, just like instruction plus apps as well, and only regular Super Mario set have only apps on regular Super Mario apps instead, and not with instruction plus apps instead, just only on regular Super Mario apps only instead. So yeah, this is actually straight that only this like fix have a instruction on the day of on apps here, but the other have actually sorry with the older week flow the week between other record like fix set and instruction plus apps as well. So let's actually skip this build and the clocks at the build next. So here Bakery Smile power-ups packs build, and the side of this build looks absolutely great. First display stand build, and the side and the build of display stand build is definitely my favorite one of regular Super Mario power-ups packs display stand build. And instead using the same card scheme with different type, they are actually different. Like right here, it's using light gray. Some of them, which is 2 slope 1.1 slope pieces with trays light blue, and of course, which is their eyes. And of course, right here it's a normal blue card scheme. This is definitely a cold water, and of course mostly those species are actually white Korsky ASCII snow, and snow background as well, which is I really love this Kolsky so much. And speaking for Mario platform pieces, this set it actually comes with the Kolsky of Mario platform pieces here, which is definitely nice and good to have a different new Kolsky of Mario platform pieces instead the same one, like they could use a blue, but yeah, it might be a cold water and we have a white, it succeeds. But be honest, we got the Kolsky of Mario platform with white, it's kind of bland lucky, but it still succeeds on this set, so I at least forget for this one. And I also love they also included a 2-type 1.1 slope pieces. I really like it what they actually came out, so good job record. And the holder build of head at the orbs, it's really nice. I like having different design here between Giant bricks, 1.1 tire with a shaft, and of course the bricks pieces as well, to have a let's just say a different design, decent detail of this build as well, which is I really like it. It also have a one handle design plus a one stud to connect not just for hand or this size, but also 2 orbs for these handle design here, which is I absolutely love this. And now let's move on with the bakery suit pieces. Sorry, but anyway, at the detail now okay. But anyway, at the side of Bakery's Mario suit pieces here looks absolutely great. For legs, it's definitely pretty good looking. It looks like the accurate of the real life of Pancrase. If you tell it off right here, which is it have really nice pretty despite it have some issue with the white on blue Kolsky, but it still feel okay. That it actually is not a dark piece, so with normal Kolsky we have a white Kolsky like this. ASCII a printing it's actually fine. Plus Spider-Man have a orbs Kolsky with a blue at the printing Kolsky of the orbs or the red it's see a little bit dark on blue Kolsky design here on the orbs, which is still okay. And I also love the legs are actually yellow to have the accurate of the Bakery's legs design at Kolsky as well. And mostly accurate of the video. And mostly accurate of the video games as well, which is good job record. Which is I so say it's so replaced with old Kolsky due to mostly Bakers have a board, but in the Mario video games, the feet of the Bakers are likely a yellow, except mostly them are flame always old Kolsky, so it would be a lot better if the feet was mostly flame always old Kolsky, but still it's mostly yellow Kolsky of the video games, so still 60s of them Kolsky overall. The head is really nice, it's definitely accurate of the part of Bakery's Mario hood design here, which is the hood. Which is the hood actually transformed into the head. Get it? Record transfer hood into a hat. This is absolutely the funniest joke fix what I ever made. And I also love having access of the bakery's mouth part design here, which is the upsize of the bakery's mouth part. Here we cover yellow Korski, which is, as I say, 160 Korski. We cover yellow on the up part of bakery's mouth design here, which is, it looks absolutely pretty good and have a nice shape as well. So I really like this hat design overall here. And then only this set has actually comes with the bakery's Milo arms piece, which is, they looks absolutely really good here. They have absolutely the accuracy of the video games, and the best part about this arms piece, it's actually too multi. I mean, just look at the them. Right here have a white, well right here have actually a blue, which is, wow, they are actually two multi pieces, and man, I love them. It's so fantastic job. And they looks absolutely great with the two multi. So the bakery's Milo arms pieces are definitely the great arms piece overall here, and so Milo, so the bakery's Milo arms pieces are definitely a great arms piece. And here we cover two multi that makes bakery's Milo arms piece be great piece overall here on my painters. So I really love them. And by the way, for inside of the Milo pet design, it have a different click design here. For right, for left, it have click number 3, and goes for right, it have click number 2. And let's try actually compare with the older click as well. Here it is the normal Milo 1. We cover click number 1 on the left side, and click number 3 of the right side. And you have the file Milo 1. See the blah Milo 1, the cat 1, and of course the built-in one. Oops. See the built-in one, we covered different click design here. So I guess that's about it. So now let's actually transform. So now let's actually transform Milo electric figures to bakery's Milo electric figures here, aka Milo and bakery's Milo form electric figures here. So let's go. Head here, the arms right here. There it comes. There it comes. There we come. One, two, three. Ta-da! Behold a Milo in a bakery's form, aka bakery's Milo electric figures here. And the design of this form of Milo, it's actually cute with bakery's outfit, aka costume, and suit for him on this design as well. it looks actually cute on my penis. We cover we cover design of bakeries should design here. It's definitely feel like a accurate of the video games. Despite have a hood be transformed into head that they could give it a part of a hood species. Like it could actually have two bullet choice between left and right, and it have one start to connect my ears design, which is it could at least have a hood piece at accurate of the video games, but it's still fine. But it's still fine what we got here, and still almost accurate of the video games. The arms, it's also accurate as well, so I have nothing wrong about these figures. The only things be different between regular video games are the legs. In video games, Mario actually have the red paints on video games. Well, let's have a button with a yellow. On the regular, it actually have those normal bakeries by suit design here, which is it could be a lot better if they could give it the red paint piece. We have a little bit a bakery design here, like this one. But I say that, and but it could be half a yellow, just like the other pet design have them to complete accurate of the video games. But it's still happy to have them. Plus, if this one could be replaced with the red paint, we cover part of Bakery's Mario suit by putting on the red paint. Then this Bakery's suit legs design here could be not exist. It doesn't exist anymore. It could be vanished as well. So it's actually okay what we got here. If this piece wanna be exist, it should give it the alternate form of Bakery's Mario legs piece in here, or maybe some of the sets that it actually exists. We have an extra pants piece in, like well. The red pants piece in. We have a Bakery's suit by putting on the red pants on the expensive set. Let's just say Master U Adventures that they also give it some of 2 to 4 pants pieces here. Let's just say 1 of 2 of 3 of even 4 as well. But mostly 2 to 4 set, only 1. It could be laced. Plus the older set, like for Hasbro Beyblade, we cover 2 base, 2 Beyblade. They should be have a 2 Mario Pet pieces, 2 and 4 on your Master U Adventures of older Mario of maybe older Mario set as well, like Adventures of Mario, that this actually be the second Bakery's legs design here after the first one was actually came out on Adventures of Mario, of maybe upcoming on comic if reaching electric figure set could be exist, and they actually could give it the one extra pants piece. We have it the red pants piece with the part of Bakery's Bakery's Mario suit by we cover a little bit the part of Bakery's Mario suit by putting on red pet design here. We cover the part of Bakery's Mario suit by putting on the red pants, and then we can actually do and and then we can at least have a two form of Pancreas Milo Lakes design here. One with the completed Pancreas Milo suit design here. Well, the other one we have a red pants. We have a printing of the part of Pancreas Milo suit by printing as well, and then it could be perfect. And wow, that's better. And again, we have a two form of Pancreas Milo Lakes design here. It could be perfect. So now let's actually try how this possibility how it works. Wow, it actually sounds pretty cool. I like how slide was on the belly, and it's actually pretty cool on the sound. It feels like accurate of the video games as well. Let's try again. Wow, it's so cool. Oh, I need to clear up. So overall, good design of the build especially for display build plus the part and course Milo form as well. So now let's try the course challenge, my custom challenge of. So now let's actually try on study course my custom challenge, aka study course challenge with my custom form of study course challenge for Pancreas Milo, which is let's actually try with this Pancreas Milo on my custom study course challenge build. So let's actually do it. So now let's actually test Pancreas Milo on my custom of study course challenge build. So let's go. So here my mark of study course challenge for Pancreas Milo, and it's kinda lazy, but it's still fit for Pancreas Milo study course challenge mark here. So let's actually try. Not bad. But still, we haven't collect only 1 point instead all of them, just like the South saying that we have a South. It's feel like Milo has actually collect a lot of coins. We have a slight South effect that it feel like he actually collect all the coins, but in real life, if you done a collect all coins, it show up you got coins, which is only 1 coins, and that's it. And this is definitely the same problem what I have with the heavy power-ups packs. Well, except for Fire Milo at least. Plus built-in Milo set, it doesn't show up any sound of the coins. It have only 1 type of coins sound effects. So only Fire Milo at built-in Milo has at least 80 better sound effects than anything else. So now let's actually do my final thought of this set. Overall, this is a fantastic set. it's just good as popular Mario power-up packs, but not so much in some time. Display stand build is definitely my favorite build of display build due to have a different build at difficulty as well. The design of Mario, Penguin's Mario suit pieces are pretty good as well, especially for arms be to multi pieces, and of course the head and the pet are really nice pieces as well. And Penguin's form of Mario electric figures with Penguin's Mario electric figures, it's also good. It could be done better if Penguin's Mario electric figures could be have a red pants to be added of the set, but without this Penguin's legs design here, this one will be exist at the red pants with the Penguin's costume, which is suit by Britain on the red pants should be appear on the other bigger set like Adventures of Mario, Master U Adventures, and maybe reaching electric figures, and maybe reaching electric figure set if could be exist as well. And sound effects, despite having problem with the collect and coins, just like the auto, it's so actually cool as well. So great job, Record, for sound effects. At ASCII Hall, I recommended this. ASCII Hall, I recommended this. And I even recommended this to be the first Record Super Mario Power-Ups Packs 2021 set to get. So I give a 9/1 out of 10. So what you guys think is? Like, comment in below. This is Hazard at Say Out. Again, this is a Hazard at Say Out.